do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's there to cut it out. Zinchenko. Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko tries making a foray down the right. Played in by Yarmolenko.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly, and he's on his way! Oh, great! It's Dzeko! Just swings wide.
Dzeko probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Yarmolenko. Towering header! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 21 minutes is number 9.
Ukraine draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kolasinac. Zinchenko did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's got options out wide. Gets it back. He's away! Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Only partially clear. Zinchenko. Plays it out to the flank. Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. And here's Dzeko. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to switch the play, and it's Kolasinac. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Whipped in, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ukraine head for the dressing room in possession. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Time to deliver. The referee's awarded a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And out it comes again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yarmolenko. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's great strength on the ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played into space out wide. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right.
Bosnia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Pjanic. Dzeko! It's there! Bosnia-Herzegovina are back in business.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looking to win it with time against them. Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
It's Dzeko! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And the comeback is complete.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ukraine must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Pjanic. Kolasinac. And here's Dzeko.
Bosnia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Yarmolenko. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's the throw. Bosnia and Herzegovina have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's that. Ukraine just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ukraine really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.